guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome to my channel. Today I decided that I was going to show you guys all of some of the things that I used for Lily when she was newborn and go through what was useful and not useful, because I have quite a bit of stuff for her. Since she is now 10 months old, there's some things that we just don't use anymore and some things that we do. But they were very useful when she was a newborn. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing, well, I have so much stuff out here. It's ridiculous. Okay, let's talk for real. I bought all of these little mittens that you're supposed to use for when they're a newborn, put on their hands so they don't scratch themselves. Not useful for me because her hands were so small all the time that she just never used them. She never really scratched her face because I kept her nails clipped all the time with the little baby nail clippers, so that was like no problem, or the nails would just, you know, kind of peel off. So I don't know why I even bought these. Next baby, not gonna buy them. Swaddle blankets, receiving blankets, whatever you want to call them, because they're the same thing. You use them for the exact same thing. Did not use these. I have like about, I don't even know, like 20 of these blankets in her drawer. I maybe used them once or twice for like laying her on the floor when she was a newborn, but after that I never used them. I never used them to swaddle her because she didn't like to be swaddled. I never used them. So it was kind of a waste. So now I have all these blankets in here that I never used. I will show you what I did find useful. She eventually did like to be swaddled for a little bit, and these things, oh my gosh, were amazing. It's this little swaddle. So it comes apart and it has these cute little Velcros, and you put the baby in it, which I could demonstrate with Lily, but I don't think she would be very happy about it, seeing as now she don't like that. So when you have the baby in there, she didn't like her hands to be up by her face, or to be down here, like wrapped tightly by her side. She didn't like that. So what I would do, Lily, excuse you, hey, excuse you, you're on my swaddle. Okay, now that she's moved, back to this. Okay, you Velcro it right there, and then you have this side that you gotta bring and Velcro right there, and their little heads right there, and she would just keep it by her face. So it was perfect. Oh my gosh. Avalanche of toys over here. So it was perfect for her. She loved it. I even had a smaller one for when she was smaller, because this one was just too big. But she loved this one. And it says it's from like chickpea. It says it's from chickpea, but I don't really know what chickpea is. So that's very weird. The other one that I have, I think it's from, I don't even know where that one's from either, but it's white. It's completely white, and they're super soft, and in the inside they're extremely like kind of like that velvet softness. Love those things to death. So I had both of those. The other one I'll have to look and put down in the description as to where I got that one, because you guys will definitely need this. Okay, so since I never used the receiving blankets, I did use actual blankets. She uses one now to go to sleep to, which I know you're not supposed to put a blanket in a crib, but I did, and she loves her blanket. And this one says Little Princess. Super cute. But I just use them for if we're going on car rides, or if she's sleeping, or if she just wants to play with them, she'll sit there and play with all her blankets. So I have a ton of these blankets too. And I think these are a lot more better than receiving blankets or swaddle blankets. But that's if your baby likes to swaddle. She was not a huge fan until I used those little pre-made swaddles. Those are lifesavers. Another not very useful thing, my child never took a binky. She still does not take a binky, pacifier, foo-foo, whatever you want to call it. Never took one. Still does not. So Wubba-Nubs was not useful for me. You could just buy one of these plain and they're probably cheaper than a Wub and Ub. But also with this, by the time they get teeth, or by the time they're 6 months, you are not supposed to use a Wub and Ub anymore because it'll like hang down in their teeth and kind of pull at them. So that's not very useful. I didn't know that until I bought it. Well, I got it. So we'll not be getting one of these again unless my next child likes pacifiers. Then maybe I'll try the Wub and Ub on them. But for right now, Wub and Ub's just a toy. It's not even, she don't chew on it, she don't suck on it, nothing. So it's just a wasteful thing. I love this pillow. Let me tell you this right now. This pillow is amazing. It's like one of those baby loungers, whatever you want to call them. She would literally sit in this thing for like hours when she was sleeping or just like to play. It was fantastic. This one's, oh, it's a boppy one. It's a boppy baby lounger. I'm pretty sure that's what they're called. You're not supposed to let them sleep in it, but I would let her sleep in it. She was sitting right beside me, so it was not a huge deal. But she loved this thing. And this is definitely a must if you do not want to get one of the ones that like wrap around you to breastfeed. I didn't breastfeed, so didn't have to worry about that. I loved it. Recommend it to anybody. Fantastic. So when she was first born, I think every baby has this. It's like that dry skin that's around like their arms and legs and everything on their skin. So it's like their baby skin's peeling off. But we decided to get this petroleum jelly for babies. Oh my gosh, it was great. And now, I mean, we don't use it very often, but for like, I put it on her lips because I don't know if babies are supposed to have chapstick. So I put it on her lips and she loved it. She thought it was the funniest thing. It was so cute. So there's that. And then I'll show you guys. I use A&D for like diaper rashes and stuff because it's a fantastic thing. I love this stuff and it lasts forever. I even put it on my tattoo when I had my tattoo done. And it helped like not get it dried out and stuff. But we've had this since she was born and it was like completely full. It basically looks like it's still completely full, and we use it all the time. So that's great. I mean, I don't have the little tube or anything. I have the tube for like on the go, but not at home. I don't use it. So I just use this thing, and I don't really know how much this thing is. I don't even know. I think you can get it from Walmart. I really think you can get it anywhere. So we also use these. I don't use it anymore because I use just the container. But there's these things. This one has like the 4 at the bottom, which is kind of gross looking. I think I used it a couple weeks ago. I really need to clean it. But there's also pink ones. I have a pink one that has just 3 and it's a lot shorter, but it doesn't hold as much formula, so I would just keep like a scoop in it. And that was helpful. I know a lot of moms are really grossed out by this. I don't see it being gross. I love this thing. This thing is great. The little nose, I think it's called Nose Frida, right? I believe that's what it's called. Anyways, that's what it is. This is the little filters that you can get. I don't have the actual thing with me. It's in her room, but it's for I'm pretty sure it's called Nose Frida. And you get little filters and stuff because you don't actually, you stick the little bulb in their nose and then the little hose goes in your mouth and you suck on it. That's it. And it's supposed to, well, it does. It gets little boogies out of their nose and it's fantastic. It goes into this filter that sits there and just like keeps it right there. So you're sucking and the booger's going on the filter and that's it. Super easy, and you can see it too, so it's not, so it's not like it's getting, clear, so you guys know whenever it's clean, so it's not like it's getting bacteria, because I know that like the blue ones, don't get the blue ones, or like the ones you can't see, because those can hold bacteria in them, and that's just gross. We don't want that for our kids. So yes, I would recommend the nose Frida. That's just my thoughts. You guys don't have to get it if you guys think it's disgusting, but I think it's pretty nifty. Okay guys, so we have this thing, which I know a lot of you guys probably have this. I don't even know where it's from. I have no clue. I think it's from Walmart, but I don't know what it's called either. I think it's like one of the little lounger tummy time thing, and it comes with this thing, and I think there's supposed to be like a mirror, like kind of like that, and that thing over there, and I forget what else is. Oh, here's the mirror. Here's the mirror. It comes with this mirror, which Lily absolutely loves. Oh, it's called Bright Stars. That's what it's called. Yeah. So she loves mirrors for one. So that part works. But when she got older, I only used this thing for like, I think like a week or 2 weeks maybe, on tummy time when she was a newborn, and I have not used it since. So it kind of just sits around in her room because I don't know what to do with it. She can't really play with it. I guess she can, but she plays with this thing, but just to sit on it. It's not like she's actually using it. But the only thing that we ever get use out of it is, of course, the mirror. And then there's this cute little like rattle thing that comes with it. And she loves that thing. That thing's great, but I don't think I will buy one for my next child if I don't have this one. Like if I have a boy or something, I don't think I'm gonna buy it again because it was just kind of, I was not a huge fan of it. But I mean, to each is your own. After that, I just used the Bobby pillow and did tummy time on that because that was so much more convenient than having to lay her on the floor and put her on the floor and it'd be hard and stuff. So I don't know. That's just me, but you guys do what you want. So then we have this Bright Stars, which I got from a garage sale, and it was like $5. So that was pretty cool. And it's one of the bouncers, and she loved that thing. But it'll also like vibrate, which I never have batteries in it, so I don't know how well it actually vibrates. She uses it now too, which I never really thought about it, but she loves this thing. She'll crawl in it and sit in it. It has like a little mirror with it, of course, and then these things kind of twirl, and then you gotta buckle them in and everything like that. Of course, it's just a bouncer, but she loves that thing, don't you, Lily? Yeah. So that thing I definitely recommend because bouncers are great for babies. Okay, so now there's this little doohickey. Yes, we have tons of mats here, by the way, if you guys can't tell. This one, I don't know what this one's called. I think it's just from Fisher Price. But it comes with this cute little piano that you are supposed to hook up, like right here, and these little things, which of course I can't now because it's unhooked, but you're supposed to screw it on right there, and when they're laying, you put this little thing over top right here, and they can lay underneath it and sit there and kick the piano, and it makes noise. Like right now, it's just on piano, but it can go to
colors, shapes, and numbers. Orange, heart.
And then it'll
Musical animal fun. Toucan.
Yeah. It'll do that, and then it'll also play music for you. Which that part can get kind of annoying because it would just keep going. It's not like it would stop or anything. And then it also has these little hangy things. That one does not come on it. That's just an extra. That mirror does come on it. And I don't know where all the other hanging ones are. Comes with a lion one and then a monkey that has like little symbols. But she really enjoyed this and she still plays with it. Like especially the piano. She loves that piano. She absolutely loves it. Yeah. Okay, so we also have, of course, you guys saw this one the other day. If you did not see that video of her first fireworks, we used this in it, and it was the baby oil gel. It worked. It worked so much. And I didn't even get any mosquitoes on me because I put some on me too. So that's a score. I will tell you guys right now, please buy these for your babies. I mean, it's great. It is a great thing to have. I have this little thing. I have never hooked this up to my computer or phone or anything, but you're supposed to when it turns on.
Teach me your name. Go to leapfrog.com/mypals2. Hi.
So she'll say that, and then if you hook up your name and stuff to it, she'll say whatever your little kid's name is and their favorite food and song and all kinds of stuff, which is super handy. But Lily absolutely loves this thing, and she'll sit there and just play with it, and yeah, like now. But she'll sit there and just play with that thing all the time, like all day long. This thing is genius, unless you guys like to do I know they have the little hammock things that go in carts, but this thing is genius, guys. I love cart covers now, or high chair covers, whatever you want to call it. This one is so cute. Their little legs go through the little holes right there, and then down here, okay, we're gonna switch to down here. Okay, and then down here where their legs are, this thing will flip up, which this one does not go on here. It goes on that thing. But it comes with these two little books, which is only 1 and 2, which I don't know why. But it goes just over top of the cover, and then the back has like this little stretchy thing where it'll hold on to the cover, and it also has little clips, of course, to clip them in. But I don't know where this one. I think this one came off of Walmart, maybe? Amazon? Maybe Amazon. It's from Boppy. It's a Boppy brand. So that's nice. But I really like this one, and it's super cute. We use it all the time now. So that product's really nice to have because I don't really like her chewing on high chairs or chewing on the cart handle thing because that's gross. Unless, I mean, you can use sanitized wipes, but I don't know, I just prefer that thing. And also your hands can go over, it'll go over the handle, so then your hands can like sit on it and grip the handle while you go, and then you're not having to touch the handle either, so your hands are completely clean too. So that's really nice to have. Then we also, I don't know where, my mom gave me this. I don't know where it came from, but it's this little monster, which I've seen quite a few people, little babies have them. But I think you can get them from Walmart. I'm pretty sure I saw one there. And they come in different colors. So that's really handy, so then she's not, you know, grabbing a whole bunch. But sometimes she will. She'll grab like a handful and go to pull it out, and then all of a sudden snacks are everywhere on the floor, and then my dog back there will go down there and eat them. Yeah, so there's that. And then the last thing that I want to show you guys is this is her toy, but it's just the little cups. You know, when you were like, when we were a kid, yeah, they're just the little cups. And she has now figured out how to, she loves when you stack them, and she can knock them over, but she's figured out how she can, oh, and there they go, how she can take one cup and put it inside the other one, because she's seen me do it so many times. So that's super cute and so smart of her to be able to do that. And if she can't get the cup, like if they're almost the same size, if she can't get them in there, she will scream or get so mad because she can't get the cups in there. But she does a fantastic job in putting the cups in whatever cup they're supposed to be in. She's really good at that. So I need to get out, she has like one of those rings that has like the middle part and it gets fatter at the bottom. I need to get that back out and see if she can put the rings in there and see how she does. But that's it for now, guys. If you guys wanted to know what product I showed, where I got it, or anything like that, just comment below. But if you guys like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe. See you guys in our next video. Bye!